Hi, I'm Rosemary Kayess, and I'm Chair of the Committee on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities, and I'm standing for re-election. Disability and human rights has been my career. I'm a human rights lawyer, researcher, educator, and an advocate working across government, the university sector, and civil society. I teach international law and human rights, focusing on equality and its translation into domestic law and policy. I bring strong international law expertise to the committee. I'm also a senior research fellow and have extensive research experience, including work on the implementation of the CRPD in Australia, the Asia Pacific, and Europe. I have held high-level advisory positions with government departments and independent agencies in areas of international development, legal capacity, and violence and abuse. As a woman with disability, I consider a strong focus on the intersection of gender and disability as critical to the implementation of CRPD rights. The impact and intensity of climate change, natural disasters, the COVID pandemic, and situations of armed conflict over recent years has highlighted the importance of ensuring that the CRPD principles and standards are applied so that people with disabilities are integral to all aspects of planning, response and recovery, and the application of humanitarian law and humanitarian aid. The CRPD outlines an intersectional approach to its implementation. Inequality and discrimination are experienced differently depending on how disability intersects with other personal identities and characteristics, such as gender, age, race, Indigenous and LGBTI status. The principles and standards of the CRPD need to be viewed through an intersectional lens, and the implementation needs to be responsive to the multiple layers of identities and life realities of people with disabilities to ensure de facto equality. The human rights model of disability is not widely understood or implemented, which hinders the implementation of the CRPD. Until this is clearly understood and embraced by states, law, policy and practice will continue to fall short of human rights standards. Thank you.